So as you know, I've been literally obsessed with the Gem Pack Volume 1 of the Chinese Pokemon card set. I love how the little booster boxes are guaranteed illustration rares in each box. You get different variations of each card. We've gone through Pokeballs, Master Balls, stamped cards, full arts, energy cards, which are actually kind of rare. There's two different kinds of patterns in the holo cards, which makes them even more fun to collect. Something about the Chinese cards have taken a hold of me, so I've been going through them rapidly, honestly spending too much money on them. But the new Gem Pack released, and it's Evolutions, which if you know anything about the hype behind Prismatic, you know people are going to care about. I haven't seen too many videos on these because I wanted to experience them for myself, so I'm going to open up my first box of the Gem Pack Volume 2 today. So we're going to go through together, try to get as many cool variations as we can of the cards, and also hopefully an amazing full art. You never know which kind you're gonna get, even if you're a guaranteed one. So, and that was true for the first Gem Pack. So I'm actually not 100% sure what the odds are on the new one. I'm gonna show you the box. This is Gem Pack Volume 2, and it does once again have the odds on the back, but I don't know what that means because I don't speak or read Chinese. But you see, we have a 2.17% chance of getting something amazing. But I think we're guaranteed to get at least a full illustration rare. So that's gonna be cool. Hey guys, Weekend Chase from the future here. Just want to make a quick edit to this point. After doing some research and seeing what other people were pulling from these boxes, it looks like an art rare is about 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 boxes for the Gem Pack Volume 2, which is different than Gem Pack Volume 1. You are guaranteed, I believe, either an art rare or one of the VMAX cards. And I'm telling you that because I think that's gonna make the pull rate that we got for this box even more exciting. So stay tuned. For reference, here is the original Gem Pack that I've been loving. And then the kind of crazy thing that I want to show you real quick is that I was at the store and what is this? I have never seen these before. These are blind boxes. They had a Gengar and a Charizard variant, and they are also the Chinese cards. Apparently there's some packs in here, but it also is guaranteed a full art and comes with some sort of card cover, which you can kind of see some of the arts there on the back. I'm excited to open that too. We're going to do that in another video, but I couldn't leave the store without picking this up because how cool is that? If this is your first time watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out Weekend Chase. I do card openings like this all the time, hoping to do some other types of videos in the future. But for now, we're just having fun enjoying our Pokemon cards together. So if you do like this kind of content, you can like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Let's open the box now. Here is our Gem Pack Volume 2. You see that the box itself is kind of holographic. A little preview into what we can be expecting inside. The packaging on these Chinese sets is always so on point. I really enjoy opening them. So shiny. Even just the way that it's perforated here on the box and it rips open is really satisfying. Folds out. We have more Sylveon art. And here are our packs. Let's go. Now, as usual, I'm going to sort these into our piles of the energy stamp, starting off with Sylveon, which is very appropriate. Flareon has the Pokeball stamp, so we're going to go here. Got our first Umbreon in a holo pattern, which is awesome. Holo patterns are going to go in this next box, and there's our first Master Ball. And you'll notice, if you haven't seen me open the Chinese cards before, this is the same card. It's just that instead of the Pokeball stamp, we've got the Master Ball stamp. And that's how you're going to find all the variations in here. You want to collect one of each. That's the goal. All right, Espeon this time for our energy pool. Umbreon for our Pokeball. Jolteon with the holo pattern. This is the same holo pattern, the prism, that we have on the Umbreon. So we would like to get one of each. And wow, our full art already is this gorgeous Sylveon card. That's incredible. I wonder if that means there could be something else in the box. I did not expect to get this early. Really cool card. I believe this is exclusive to the Chinese set. These can actually potentially be more valuable. We'll find out. I haven't looked up what these are going for because frankly, the dollar amount is not as important to me as just getting the cool cards. But yeah, not everybody has this. That's pretty cool. Third pack. Well, we're off to an incredible start. All right, seems like there's something cool back there. Jolteon for our energy. Umbreon. Ooh, a different art for this Espeon. Once again, the prismatic. And then, wow, a Jolteon V card. I forgot that there are Vs in this set. Another really great pull off the bat. Now, can you see why I like these Chinese sets? I mean, these are so much fun to open, and we still have so many packs to go. Flareon once again. Espeon into Espeon. This time we got the star pattern. And a stamped Eevee. These stamped cards look really nice. Something I heard about the Chinese set that's really interesting is that the card quality is actually more in line with the Japanese cards. Ooh. And the Master Ball. Do you see how we're starting to collect different variations of the same cards in a way that's really satisfying? All right, so we got some Glaceon pulls there. I think we're still missing Vaporeon and Leafeon. We'll see. Ooh, this looks like maybe there's a V at the back. Umbreon to start with our Dark Energy. Jolteon Pokeball. Prism there for Flareon. And wow, Flareon V. Again, the pulls here have been magnificent. Flareon doing a little jump and spitting hot fire. I don't know if all the Gem Pack 2s are this good. You can expect to have the same kind of pulls. I'm not really sure if we just got a really good box. Once again, Glaceon returning. Flareon. Woo! Lovely Sylveon, followed by Umbreon. Finally got a Vaporeon, which is, let me just highlight this art for a second because the art, honestly, on all of these cards is really nice. There are no duds so far. Whoa. Now, I think I recognize this trainer, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm gonna have to look this up to be positive. I feel like I might have the English card. I was not expecting a full art trainer. In addition to the great pulls that we've had already, you'll notice this is a textured card. It looks really good. I don't know how much of that comes through on camera. This is sick and cool to have Eevee and Umbreon here featured on the art as well. This has been non-stop bangers. Honestly, the only disappointment is if we're trying to get some of the Master Ball and stamped variations of these basic cards, it might take us a little bit longer because we're pulling so many other unique ones. Leafeon, it's like a real, is it like a baby Leafeon? He's real small. Eevee. Wow, this Vaporeon. The star hollows are really spectacular. It's like fireworks. And then somehow another V, this time a Sylveon. Wow. I'm running out of room to display all the great cards that we have here. Gonna have to move these over. Incredible. We still have a few more packs to go. It's just been hit after hit here. Another Eevee. And this time the Master Ball of the Glaceon. What are the chances we get another full art, guys? Could it happen? This looks like another V, potentially? Maybe another full art? Flareon. Vaporeon. Leafeon with the star hollow pattern. And then what is this? It is, wow, it's a V Max. So now we've got Flareon, V single strike along with Flareon V Max. I mean, incredible pulls. If you've seen me open packs from Gem Pack 1, you know that this is really remarkable. Everything we've been able to get from this box so far. There's more packs still, guys. There's still more to open. All right, Eevee to start us off. Leafeon this time. Hollow pattern for the Sylveon and a stamped Jolteon. Really nice. So these stamped cards are actually going to be so much harder to get than I thought, since we've pulled so many of the V and VMAX rares. So it looks like the V rares are just standard rares. So kind of the stamps are actually maybe a little bit harder to get this time, which is interesting. Whoa, look at this Jolteon art. That's really cool. And of course, I love getting that with the stars. And then a Master Ball Leafeon. We've got an incredible amount of this set, but those stamps are going to be really hard to collect. Leafeon, Glaceon, Leafeon again, and a stamped Leafeon. Fantastic. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We've just got this one last pack, my friends. This is it. No matter what happens, I'm not upset. We can't be. We got incredible cards today. This was really fun. Can you see why I'm obsessed, my friends? Can you see why I can't get enough of these? Another one of these amazing Jolteon cards. And then what is our last one? It's a Master Ball. It's a Jolteon. Lovely. All right, just to recap our hits here. These were our 3 stamped cards. These were our rare Vs. So we've got Flareon, Sylveon, and Jolteon. And these are our ultra rares. All 3 of these are triple rares. We have our 1 full art. Somehow we got a full art trainer and a full art VMAX. I don't know if this is typical. You guys are gonna have to watch some other videos from some other creators until I get my hands on more of these. Because to me, this seems like an incredible set. Of course, we've got our different variations of the base cards. If you want to see me open up some from Gem Pack 1 to compare, please watch that video as well. I'm going to have to get more of these. There's got to be more where that came from. So you're also going to see me open that Gengar box later. Can't wait to do a video on that. Thanks for watching Weekend Chase. Please like and subscribe. Come back next time. I want to see you again. I want to do this one more time. Peace.